Thank you. Try clear 245.
Hey guys, they got a guy in the back of this car right here. He's refusing to give him his name. They're not accusing him of a crime, but they're saying that he has to give them his name, date of birth, and everything, or they're going to put him under arrest. See if we can listen to him. Let me turn down my radio. So they're threatening him with arrest if he doesn't give up his name and date of birth. Good morning, Sam reports, ACR. So they're trying to intimidate him into giving it. They're going to say he's going to be under arrest if he doesn't give it. We're at a scene. Oops. We're at a scene at 135th and Sheridan, where a GSW call came out and I came over here. So we're in Broomfield. I got a house full of people over here. It reeks of gas. I think somebody was out here drilling a gas tank and got caught. So we have cops everywhere for GSW. There was a bunch more earlier. So there's a bunch over here too. I'm right at the tape. But this guy right here was trying to intimidate him into giving up his name. Or he told him that he's going to arrest him. They already have been cuffs. He's already de facto arrested. But they're trying to squeeze it out of him. Hopefully I can pick it up when he's talking. I'm going to assume that they ID'd everybody in the house. And this guy doesn't want to ID. I didn't bring my mic out. These people to my left are talking too loud.
Hey, sir, I understand you're recording. We're gonna shut down this whole road right here, so I need you to go on the other side of the barrier, okay? Because this is gonna be a whole crime scene right here, so I need you to move your camera and move, okay?
Away from the guy you have under arrest that you're trying to intimidate?
What's that?
Away from the guy that you're trying to intimidate into giving his name?
Okay. I need you to just move over there. It doesn't concern you, okay?
Doesn't concern me?
No, it doesn't. So can you move across the road, please?
Doesn't concern me that you're violating his rights. Okay. They're pushing me away because I could hear what they were saying. So now they're shutting down the whole road. You guys heard it. Go back. Yeah, they got the tape up. They have their scene already established. They're like, oh, it's okay that you record as long as you don't get into our scene. Their scene just expanded because of the camera, because of the man they have in that car that they're trying to intimidate. Yes, it's camera tape at this point. They have their scene well established. They got tape all the way around it. All the way around it. There's nothing that happened out here at the street. It's all inside the tape. But they realized I could hear what they were saying at that guy, that they were threatening to arrest him for not identifying himself. I was static recording. I believe I picked it up on the static recording. I wish I had brought my directional mic, but it's still in the Jeep around the corner. Yeah, exactly, JD. They were definitely trying to violate his rights. I'm pretty sure that they did. Let's put it that way. They have their tape up around their scenes, so the only excuse is to keep the camera away from them doing what they're doing right now. How you doing, Robert? Oh, I'm sure this guy will report it. The guy in the back of that patrol car that's in cuffs for nothing that I can see. I'm gonna bet that they're gonna take him in under arrest. The rest of them are inside that house over there.
Yes, sir, I'm just curious how quiet is it in Brighton right now?
There's 9 patrol cars here at least. 9 patrol cars. And we can only account for about 3 or 4 of the officers. It means the rest of them are inside the house. They threw up tape down there at the end of the block. on this side of the street. This probably ain't good enough for him. Not far enough away. Might still hear him. Broomfield police are here. We're at 135th and Sheridan, by the way. I think that address is 13501 Sheridan. Oh, look. Here comes the tape police right here. He wants me clear over on the other side of the street. Guaranteed. Looks like the Denver School of Taping has done its job. Right?
Italian sheet 61, Sam 61, unknown injury accident, 14,060.
I need to back up a little bit, no matter what.
Italian sheet 61, Sam 61, unknown injury
He's
accident.
gonna come put tape up in front of me.
1461, Sunai Street, on channel, North Metro on speed. Medic 66, unknown injury accident, 14,661, Sunai Street, on channel, North Metro on speed. Medic 66, unknown injury accident, 14661, Sunai Street,
We're
on
going
channel,
through a lot of
North
tape.
Metro on speed.
For me. Anything to keep me away from that guy that they put in cuffs. Their scene isn't this big. They're not preserving anything out here. There's nothing out here on the street. Oh, he ran out of tape. I ran him out. You can't even go down as far as the sign down there. He's got to go get another roll of tape. For another quarter mile of taping off. I haven't seen if they've gone back to this guy yet. In the back of the cruiser. When is it? It's dark out here. In this cruiser, behind that tree, the man's in cuffs in the back of it. Here comes the other roll of tape. It's like a fucking spider web out here, just like in Denver. Man, that gas reeks. It reeks bad. I'm pretty sure that somebody got caught drilling gas tanks out here and got shot over it. Because this whole place reeks of gas. Bad. I'm afraid to even light a cigarette up. But one of these vehicles over here, I think, got drilled in the gas tank. Because when I was over here, I couldn't smell it at this car or anything. So it's one of these cars down here that got drilled around one of them. He's still going, by the way. He's going all the way down there. He's almost to the sign. Well, he's at it now. So he made it all the way down there. He'd go a quarter mile around this place if he could. They already had tape up over there. Oh, well, I'm sorry. The tape's up on that street over there. On the side street where it actually happened. This is a separate street out here. You know what I mean? There's a road here and there's a road over there. And that's where everything happened, is that road over there. The only reason that this is closed off, of course, is for me.
Engine 63, blood draw, East 120th Avenue, and Cloud 4, on channel, North Metro Oxay.
Well, yeah, I just saw him violating a guy's rights. So, yeah, they're scared.
North Metro Oxay. Truck 62, blood draw,
And better yet, I think I actually recorded it. I think it would be
North Metro Oxay.
that I got it on recording right before I went live on static.
Community Center Drive, on channel, North Metro Oxay.
I'm hoping I picked it up of them intimidating him.
Carjacked this vehicle, armed with handguns, slick sisters. Back in September is when it was entered, but the vehicle was
Yeah, let's hope I did too. It's going to be hard to say until I watch it. Because I didn't have my external mic on it. I don't know how well it picked it up. I might have to enhance it, but I think it did. So only way to find out is to watch it.
It's 332 and I'm on scene at 112.
I don't catch Broomfield's calls very often. Just so happens that I got Westminster Fire on the radio, so I heard it come over Westminster Fire. Is he still putting up tape over there? What the hell's he doing? They got the whole thing taped off already. Twice. 3 times, actually. When they first started, the tape went across the front of the vehicle there, going across, going to that house. And then they expanded it to down there, across there. And not the one going this way, it's the other one. So I had to move to the outside where this tape was. And that's when they were bringing this guy over in cuffs. He was demanding their names and badge numbers. They wouldn't give him the names and badge numbers, of course. They kept demanding his ID. They didn't state any crime. Though, okay, the white car, I think, is part of it. I think that's one of them that got drilled. I think. For the gas tank. Because they were just looking underneath it. So apparently, I'm guessing they came out of this house. They were in there partying. They came out and saw the guy drilling the gas tank and shot him. That's just a guess. I mean, gas prices are high, but they're not $6 a gallon here. They are about $3.50, roughly. There's Westminster that just went by, cruising fast. So I wonder how many gallons of gas are on the road over there. Fire's already left, by the way. So they didn't even do a cleanup, apparently. Let's see if they're going back to this guy to talk to him some more.
Engine 61. Injured party.
How you doing, John
Sheridan
Hobbs?
Boulevard, on channel. North Metro on speed. Engine
At least they lit
61.
up the car
Injured
more.
party.
What was that? That's here, I think. We'll replay that.
Engine 61. Injured party. 13,501. Sheridan Boulevard, on channel.
13,500. That's here.
Engine 61. Injured party. 13501. Sheridan
That's
Boulevard.
that house.
North Metro on speed.
There's an injured party now. So now an ambulance is going to come and fire to this house for an injured party here.
Injured party. 13,501. Sheridan Boulevard, on channel. North Metro on speed.
So it was North Metro. I picked it off of, not Westminster.
13501. Sheridan Boulevard, on channel. North Metro on speed.
Lady's going over there to talk to the guy. Except I can't hear it because they moved the car over here that's running, so I can't pick up anything. Oh, she's not talking to him.
Italian Jeep 61. Injured party. 13,501. Sheridan Boulevard.
This is probably our injured party right here.
Italian Jeep
Oops.
61. Injured party. 13501. Sheridan Boulevard, on channel. North Metro on speed.
They're walking her out this ways, I think. Instead of having them come up to the house where it's all taped off, I think they're going to take her clear out outside of the tape area. Where'd she go anyway? She's behind that car somewhere.
And Medicare apparently were canceled. They're available.
Oh, I'm bringing up that car. Make it louder with their vehicles running next to me, right? So I definitely can't hear anything. Oh, come on. Zoom all the way out. Yeah, this is as good as I'm going to get. I'm going to put her in this car. She ain't handcuffed. Yeah, she's getting in the car, in the front seat. So she ain't under arrest. I don't know if that she's the one injured or not. This guy's taking the tape off of his patrol car there. I assume that they're going to be taking him in to identify him. Can adjust your microphone settings with StreamYards. Well, I can do that after. In the editing process, I can boost the volume.
Heavy wrench on the ground. Looks like the wrench was used to break the windshield at 311.
Man, all this gas out here, the smell of it's like start making you dizzy for oxygen deprivation after a bit. You got too much of fumes. He's busy taking down all the tape on the inside that they had to begin with. Gas fumes are an oxygen displacer. Shouldn't be that bad out here in the open, but it is. I guess there's just that much gas on the ground over there. By the way, my microphone does adjust when I zoom, that I can pick up closer to where the camera's pointed. It's got that feature on it. That's why I was zooming on that car earlier when I first was recording for you guys. Let me move, because I know I'm not going to pick up anything that you're talking to this guy about, because they moved their cars close. Let me see if I can get a clear view of the house. I can do that at least, even though I can't keep an eye on the one guy anymore. Alright, here we go. I can zoom from here.
I'm looking at empty Patron and Don Julio bottles, and you talking about motherfucking backwood. And I gotta ride all the way from Broomfield by myself. I don't even know how I got to go. These niggas is in the house with the motherfucking police chick. I'm not one of them. I'm really not her.
I'm assuming that this may have sounded like gunshots.
They took
How many times they hit the windshield?
They took Jay to the
Might be
hospital.
related. John did it.
Asians in this bitch turned up like a motherfucking turnover. I'm leaving everybody because they just think they just green, bitch.
He didn't even tie his tape together. He tied it to the bush. He tied it to the bush instead of to the same line. It's like, what the hell?
My birthday. Yeah. Creation, shut your ass up. I'm at the leave. Okay, I'm sorry, but hey, you're in trouble. Can you tell her I'm leaving? Her mom's gonna very much.
Wonder how many people are still inside the house.
It's 396 South 5th Avenue, 396 South 5th Avenue. There's a party laying in our yard.
That sounds Brighton. Somebody's laying in their front yard. Okay, it's a little bit cold out here for that. Somebody definitely passed out. I think this might be our ambulance.
Silver EMC CRN showing expired 622 to an address 14120 Superior, Grant Street, apartment 17.
That might be the
305.
ambulance, maybe.
Jesus
I don't know.
and Judith
Yeah,
Ochoa.
they're wanting to turn, but they're not.
Copy of Jefferson unreported still.
This is a GSW gunshot wound call at 135th and Sheridan in Broomfield. There's a heavy smell of gasoline in the air, and I think these cars over here had their gas tanks drilled, and then they got caught, is my guess. There's no other reason to have the smell of gasoline out here. No, it's not a domestic, I don't think. Not when you got somebody out here drilling gas tanks. Alright, let's see here. Let's see what this truck is now that they finally turned. See if they got any writing on the side of their truck. No, no writing. Not an emergency vehicle? Maybe? I don't know. It's a little bit chilly out here. I'm not going to spend too much time out here though. Oh, now they're using their spotlight to light it up over here. Really? Ice cream truck. No, definitely not ice cream. It's about 32 degrees out here, so it's a bit chilly to be standing out here. Oh, Luna's doing great. She's fat and sassy. Queen of the house. You know how cats are. Alright. Let's go down here. We can figure out who these guys are. Man, that gas reeks. Maybe they're a hazmat team. Clean up the gasoline. That'd be alright. It just reeks down here. Let's see what kind of goodies we got in the back. See if we got some floor dry or something. See how much gas is on the ground. I think it went into the sewer over here on that side. That's what he's lighting up. Let's see here. See if we can tell how wet it is. It's definitely wet on the ground there. Can't tell. that answer that? It did have writing, I just couldn't see it. Didn't make it to the sewer with the gas. They got their crime scene guys here pretty quick. They got the door to that patrol car open. I think it's the driver door though, not the rear door where the guy is at. So if they got the door open and it's not running, they're gonna freeze them out. You know what I mean? So I don't think that vehicle down there was running. That one there where he's in. So he's in the back of it and it's not running and they got the door open. I don't know that he has a jacket on. So how quickly can they get him cold, right? How you doing, Bruce? They're about to light up the area. They're getting out lights. At least the gas smells not over here so much. And another detective showing up. So they closed the door on the patrol car down there. So I guess they're not going to freeze them out. I'm going to have a cigarette now that I don't smell the gas so heavy. That's why air breeze was going that way. So the breeze is going that way. So I'm all right down here. I'm upwind. I don't know, but they're getting the lights out. Here comes the detectives. If they'd get the lights going, we'd see something out here. Yeah, Daisy pretty much has the right to defend his property, Colorado. What is that? Gas itself will not light. It's the fumes. Yeah, it's the fumes. But the fumes are going that way. Or I should say that way. So we're good down here. Put some smoke out there. Watch it blow away. Another detective coming. Yeah, I did see that, Rob. I did see that footage. I sent a link of it to Junkyard News. I didn't see him put a video out of it though. But Yeah, that was a ball of fire running around. He's on fire! Run for the fire extinguishers. Here comes the drinks and snacks. And donuts. That's what's in that box. So they're all standing around out there now. Handing out the snacks and drinks. Let's just put it on this curb over here, right? There's the lights I saw them bring out. And they put them back away or something? Footage is bad for what? Oh, there's the gas. You can see it on the ground out there when he puts his light out. It's all the way across the road coming down this ways, but it didn't make it down to the sewer. But it's definitely all over down there. Let's see if he puts his light on it again. If he puts his light on it, you'll be able to see it. But it's right across in front of them, the dark spot on the road. Kind of looks like a shadow, but it's not a shadow. It's a gasoline that came from the vehicle. Come on, where's the guy with his flashlight? I know it's pixelated a little bit, but I want him to light it up where you guys can see it. Oh, they're getting out their stands for their lights. That's what they're doing. Come on, light it up again. So it'd be the white car that got drilled, looks like. And I'd put it almost directly in front of that house. Doesn't look like they're gonna light it up anytime soon. I'm gonna keep it there though, in case they do. Oh, wearing the same Halloween costume, awkward. Let me check on my right here and see if they're getting the lights out or not. Looks more like a laser thing than a work light. It's on, but it's not lighting up anything. So I don't know what the deal is. Sunday, South Korea mourned the deaths of at least 151 who got trapped and crushed after a huge Halloween party. Oh, wow. I didn't hear about that one. I didn't know they celebrated Halloween there. I thought that was mostly an American thing. It's part of the evidence, but you would have thought that the fire department would have put floor dry on it because it's a hazmat situation at that point. Oh, here comes the stand. I think it's a laser laser device to map the scene. So I don't know that we're going to get lights out here or not, because they had work lights out and then they put them back in, and all they have now is that device.
He's now in the back of.
I need an old light that'll give me the distance to light up a scene. The one I got doesn't light up the far enough out. It's got the lumens. It's great for close-up photography, but it doesn't have anything else, as in the distance. I got one on my Amazon wish list of one that'll go a distance. It's like $100, so. How you doing, Uncontrollable? This is a GSW site. The white car behind all these officers, the tank got drilled, and I assume that somebody came out of the house to the left side over there where all the people are standing and shot the person, I think. And they got one guy in the patrol car behind all that, clear down there with the door open, with a guy in handcuffs that did not want to identify himself, and they've been intimidating him to give up his name. I told him they're going to take him in if he doesn't give up his name and date of birth. That they're going to just arrest him. They might have even moved him already, I don't know. Why'd they point the light at me? Oh, it's not pointed at me. It just looks like it is. It's not. It's pointing to my left. It's not a very good light, that's for sure. It's got multiple points on it. See to the right there? It's pointing that way, and it's pointing that way. It's a really crappy work light, it looks like. But I thought it might be a laser thing, but I don't know. Couldn't tell you for sure yet. Maybe they're going to get out another one or two of them. I did not hear about that one, Rob. That one's scary. Alright, here comes the flashlight. You'll be able to see the ground if he lights it up. You'll be able to see the dark spot on it from the gas. He didn't light it up. He stopped right before it. My nose is running. It's cold out here. Yeah, somewhat lighten it up, but not very much. Not enough to show you what's on the ground over there for how much gas is on the ground.
There's a residential article last week. We are talking to the homeowners who advise that they also
You got people sitting outside in the cold. Let's see what they do with the guy in the car yet. And he's still in the car as far as I know. He's still in there. Wonder if this car got drilled too. This isn't like a real bad neighborhood either, by the way. So the fact that somebody did this out here is like unbelievable. I can't wait to watch the video and enhance the audio on that one guy. As far as I know, he had committed no crimes. That's what he was pissed about, part of it. The other part was they were walking in the house. And of course they didn't have a warrant. I don't know that they had permission either. So, but apparently he didn't see anything of what happened. And that's why he doesn't want to ID himself. They could have put him in one of them cars on the street and taken off with him by now. 'Cause I'm down here. Well, Rob, as a child, you really don't know better, so your parents are supposed to teach you right and wrong. That would have a major factor in it. Oh, gosh. We still have Westminster here too, by the way. That's a Westminster car right there. I think that side of the street is Westminster. That's a Broomfield car. This side of the street's Broomfield. I don't think I had it programmed in for anything of Broomfield. Man, I might have. I don't remember. Because I do hear the calls for the airports, for the fire, for North Metropolitan Airport or whatever it is here in Broomfield. So I do hear that stuff. You can't see it. Dang it. Can't see the dark spot very well. But they're definitely looking underneath it now.
Okay, so they also heard gunshots. Some city has one unit in route, but they don't have anyone.
At least they're not wasting any time on their investigation. They've got people out here doing it right away. They're still going in and out of the house. Looks like they put everybody inside though. I don't think it happened inside the house. I think it happened out here. Some more pictures. Alright guys, I'm not gonna hang out here anymore. Starting to get a little chilled. There's nothing I can do for the guy that's up in that patrol car. As far as I know, he's still there. All I can do is try to enhance the audio on my video. That's about all I can do. Well, she didn't get out more lights. She's only got the one light. Oh, they still got them out here. I thought they had them inside. They're still out here. They still got them outside. Looks like some of these officers are getting out of here.
On my card, I have a nasty party. Did you have doing it to contact that resident and you can get more respond on the car list?
Looks like these are the Westminster, maybe? Yep. Done. Yep. These are the Westminster ones leaving.
Male is passed out. The vehicle was in drive. I'm not sure if it's still
And their cars inside the tape. Oh look, when I wasn't looking, they took the tape across the street now. Oh wait, no, that's where it was. I forgot, this is 2 streets. It's the other side that's still open. So saying There's nothing out there on that street that they need to preserve. It's all for the camera.
104th Avenue on channel South Adams, South Bay. Ambulance 24, truck 28, overdose at Conoco 18314.
Alright, guys.
104th Avenue on channel South Adams, South Bay.
I'm gonna head out. Thank you guys for joining me. I will upload the static video when I get home, and I might go into it and try to edit it if I need to enhance the sound on it. But I'm going to try without enhancing it first and see if anybody can pick it up or not. Okay, Rob. Alright, guys. Thanks for joining. We shall catch you guys on the next one. Everybody have a good night, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever. I think I'll go home and get warm. Everybody definitely have a good one.
Trade 893. Playing in that trade 9.